Here with the Lancers of California Baptist after they defeat Chico State 9-2 to advance to championship Saturday. Could I have the introductions, please?
Left to right, we have head coach Bill Baber, pitcher Loie Kesterson, and shortstop Krista Mann.
Coach, first game, I know we have to talk about even though you don't want to, but if we could have a comment about that 11-0 game and then the 9-2 victory over the Wildcats.
Yeah, not a lot we can say on our side. They came out ready to play, took advantage of some mistakes we had. And when you're playing great ball clubs and you make some mistakes, they're going to take advantage of them. And that's what they did. You can't do that against good ball clubs.
Was the mindset to not go with Kesterson in game one something that you thought of obviously prior to the game, but what was the reasoning going with starting pitcher other than Kesterson?
Yeah, we had talked about that before we even got here. As soon as we knew the matchups, and Kayla had been very successful in both her games this year against them, and I'm not even so sure it was the way she was pitching. We just didn't play well behind her and gave her that help pitchers need. So we had thought about that ahead of time to go with Kayla, and now tomorrow will be like a normal doubleheader. We'll throw both of them.
Talk about the momentum. Obviously, you got base runners aboard in the first two innings of that first game, unable to get anything in. Dixie scratches across a run in the first inning, and then obviously the explosion in the second. How was momentum swayed in those first two innings?
Yeah, I felt like if we could have got one key hit in those first two innings, it would have changed the whole thing. Just that momentum swing would have helped a lot. And, they did their job. Duncan did her job and got us out and got out of the inning, and we just couldn't force a run across. And I think if we could have, it could have changed a lot. Just that momentum swing.
Well, you talk about coming into the ball game in that first one, obviously in a deficit coming in. Was the pressure a little bit off of you because you knew it was such a deficit to go in, maybe get some experience against those hitters, knowing that you would have that opportunity hopefully to get
definitely.
them again?
Like, I knew I wasn't really expecting to go in, so I just warmed up. And then when I did go in there, I was just like, I'm just going to throw my pitches and just try to get them out. And it was kind of like, it did help because now I know, like, it gave me confidence going into tomorrow.
All right, let's talk about the second game with the victory over Chico State. Second time playing them in as many days. Decided to go with Loie again in the circle. We'll start with the players and then go to the coach. What was the feeling going into that game? Obviously seeing Chico play and beating St. Martin's and then getting back on the field and beating the Wildcats.
Go first. I think beating them the first time gave us a little confidence going in the second one. And we knew we had to come back after Dixie's game. And it was really nice to win and come back like that. So I'm ready for tomorrow.
I knew we were like kind of worried because of the momentum they had gained through that game. But we just knew that we had to beat them. And we knew we had beat them before. So we were just playing our game, going in there just one pitch at a time.
Coach, from your perspective, having to play that team for a second time in as many games or in many days.
And it's always tough to play the same team and beat them again. But I thought we got that momentum. We got those key hits. Chris's 3-run home run really sparked us a lot. Loie had already pitched against them, pitched great against them, and she did it again. And I'm proud of the players, how they came back. And it's tough to come back after you get mercied like that. And we talked about it, and then I told them they had until lunchtime to forget about it ever happening, and we move on. And that's what they did. The whole team did.
Any other questions? All right, you guys get Dixie one more time at least, with the possibility of two if you guys want to continue towards Super Regionals. Just your overall thoughts of having not only a chance to get Dixie one more time, but also represent the Pac West, because someone from this sub-regional is going to the Super Regionals.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy it's both Pac West teams playing each other for tomorrow. We want to represent the Pac West, and it's great that one of us is going to go. Hopefully we'll put up a better fight tomorrow. I think we will. I think we'll come back a little more prepared and ready to go. But it is great that the Pac West is one of us is going to go.
From a player's standpoint, a lot of people like to throw out the word rivalries and throwing it out there, but Dixie and Cal Baptist competitively is one of the best rivalries in the Pac West. Here's the stupid question. Are you guys excited to be back on the field tomorrow against the Storm?
Definitely. I think we will come back learning from today and knowing the mistakes that we did make, and we will capitalize on the errors and mistakes that they may make, and it'll be a better game for sure.
I think we know what to expect for tomorrow, and we know what to correct from today and the past games we played them during the season. So we're excited to go back out there, have another chance to beat them twice, hopefully.
Well, very good win this afternoon against Chico State, and we'll see you guys at noon tomorrow on Championship Saturday. Congratulations,
Thanks very
guys.
much.
Thank you.